not really surprised. I mean, he's really good. I actually never watched too much of him before, but I guess I was more surprised with the reaction Tyrone gave. I mean, I know he's fought like that in the past, where some nights he comes out and he's a bit asleep behind the wheel, but Kimura came in and he did his thing and he fought hard and he really dominated him in every area. So props to him. And some nights, Tyrone and any other fighter, we just have off nights. So I'm sure he'll be back, and I don't know, he'll have good fights. But Kimura looks like he's a good champion. He's got really good cardio, and he mixes up his striking and wrestling really good.
Because Conor McGregor announcing last week that he is retiring. Do you believe him?
No, I think that there's some things that Conor wants, and I think that Conor wants to get together face to face, he and I, and we probably will in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get this thing figured out.
It's got to be all about money and respect, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, who gets respected more than Conor McGregor does? Come on, the guy's never been definitely not by me, and he's got a lot of money too, but. He's stuck on this thing where he wants a piece of the ownership, and that's just, I mean, if you look at basketball, Michael Jordan didn't own a piece of the league, and the list goes on and on. Is Conor very valuable to the sport and to the brand, UFC? Of course he is, but yeah, that's a tough one. But I think there's other ways that we can make him happy.
Okay. And are we going to see a finish in this fight? Calvin's never been knocked out. I think that would be quite the feather in your cap to, not only win the title, but to be the first guy to knock out Calvin Gastelum.
Well, it's going to be my first time winning a belt, and it's going to be the first time Calvin's finished in a bad version.
Saw last week Conor McGregor tweeting out his retirement. Do you buy into any of that, or do you think we'll see him back?
April Fools.
Yeah, you think it's just a long April Fools, yeah.
Yeah, you got it early, because if you don't know April Fools, no one believes you.
Okay, so we got to give it another week before we see if it's actually legit?
I'm not even bothered. I just think he can retire if he wants, and if he doesn't fight again, I think the sport's in safe hands.
Demetrious Johnson has been in a 3-rounder. Now can he take that arm home? No, not yet. Here's the knee to the collarbone. Demetrious trying to choke it. Can he get it? Can he get it? That's the diary! Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some DJ in it. Yeah!
To a little of the spicier stuff. Dana White is somebody who you don't get along with. What's the genesis of that butting of the heads with you and Dana?
I think Dana has obviously done a wonderful job in building his business, and the fact that Golden Boy Promotions or Golden Boy wanted to explore the MMA world, maybe rubbed off a little, the bad way, in a bad way to, on Dana White. He didn't like it, but it's okay. That's Dana White for you. I strongly feel that there's a tremendous opportunity in the MMA sector. I'm going to continue pursuing it. I believe that I'm going to be very bullish in pursuing it. I strongly feel that MMA is a sport that is continuously growing at a rapid pace, and there's obviously more room for growth there.